I listen to a new album and it isn't great, it's okay. It's not a crime. No, yeah, exactly.
It feels like a crime sometimes. It's very hard to get criterions in Australia without paying a real premium for them, so UK is a good place to be. Do you watch many movies, Barnaby?
Yeah.
We're all a bit nuts for them. This is a great movie. I already have a copy. I bought one at the BFI, which is why I'm buying one now. Alan's big Buster Keaton head. I don't know if he's got that one. I haven't gotten into any Albert Brooks, but I hear good things.
Oh, okay.
And
Was he directed it as well?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't see much of his directorial stuff.
No, I don't know. I didn't know he even directed.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, it's very good. So interested to give it a shot. Anyway, have you stumbled upon anything?
Well, I was going to these things not expecting to find anything, particularly up my street, to enforce a purchase, but this has been elusive. Otherwise,
have you never found it?
This is a Stuart Lee. If you prefer, not this one. It's a Stuart Lee annotation of one of his comedy specials. Sorry, I'll hold it still for you. Stuart Lee annotation of one of his comedy specials, and this comedian is a bigger influence on me than any musician. So it's a big win to find one of these. That's my thoughts.
I think this CD's a fake because if you look at the pixelation there, I don't think that's a real.
You get shitty with CDs. You're more likely to get a shitty reissue that sounds like crap.
I think this is a bootleg. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So bread milk.
Not fair on Alice.
Bread milk.
Have you gone through that? Oh right. Yeah, right.
No. Oh yeah.
We endorse smoking.
Who knows what Alan's going to give us?
Oh, that's crunchy.
That's the new chord, I'd say.
I don't hate it.
Making it work.
This is like augmented.
It's a bit like it's a bit Bondy.
Dominant with a bit of a slice of life.
There you go.
Apparently, it's a great place to raise a family, which I don't think any of us plan to do just yet. So it's not perfect for us right now. But yeah, there's lots of good things about it. Great musicians around the place, but they just can't make any money. They've got to do different jobs and all that. Ready to roll? All right.
How did you all meet?
It's one of Alan's weekly food fights.
I host a food fight. And I saw these guys busking. In Adelaide we have two spheres on top of each other called the Maze Balls. And these guys, I used to see them busking near the balls, and then one day I plucked up the courage, because I'm quite shy. I said, come down to my food fight tonight.
Yeah.
And they came.
So
And we didn't even have a bass in the band at that point.
No, we didn't. I started baking up a pie. A bit sludgier than usual because I wanted it to break up nicely. If it was too finely baked, it wouldn't have used the purpose.
We actually found that if you rub a little mustard on the pickup, that it got the sound that we wanted.
Yeah, exactly. But only acoustics, which is why there's no electrics on the album, because they didn't really take to the mustard.
Yeah, exactly. It started to warm. Terrible. So it fuzz. It was very dangerous.
Sort of a French influence to the sound that we didn't like.
Yeah.
the Dijon mustard, it turns out.
Yeah, we were in Paris at a place called La Filmothèque, and we went to see a film called Night of the Hunter from the 50s with Robert Mitchum. And there was a line down the street at 1:30 on a Monday to see a film from the 50s. There's only now getting its due, but it was very heartening to see people of all ages. And see a picture like that.
Yeah.
You don't really see it in a lot of cities. Well, I've never seen it before anyway, maybe it has.
Which brings me to a funny story about how Luca joined the band. Because we, as well as our weekly food fights, we'd also have sort of Victorian evenings as well, sort of steam. But it started off as steam.
Yeah, but you guys were all laughing, and I had to come in and be the officiant and make sure it was all actually up to scratch.
Yeah. Because you lose your license, of course.
True. Hang on, this tablecloth is a cotton nylon blend. I'm not seeing the silk. I'm not seeing the silk in this tapestry.
Yes, that sort of authenticity that we needed in a group.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
thank you
thank you very much.
10 Pellegrino lemon. Extra. This book.
Rolled peppers.
Someone out of France ordered some.
On the avant-garde section, so they didn't have his like singing album, which is fine. The one I got had one of the rounds that I arranged for my studio round. Exciting. It was like a musical project. Like it was in some fancy music. Yeah, like in music school when he was very young. I can't remember if he went blind or if he was born blind.
He was born blind. Oh no.
I feel like early in life.
Yeah. He was completely.
But yes, they're just like, he was already doing very well at music, and then there just was not, very high level music education with vision impairments. So I think he got like some training, but it doesn't take it to a certain point, and it was kind of like, hang out and do
Those guys are like Lamont Young as well.
Yeah,
was like
oh my God.
prodigious and like was playing avant-garde jazz in the 50s.
Yeah.
And then just became a minimalist. But those guys are
Yes.
Dominating around.
How do you like London?
I love London.